Okay, so now what we want to understand is how do we apply a credit to your bill? This is a great little infographic that basically shows that your solar is produced on your roof. You are using what it produces in your home. And if it doesn't satisfy all of the need of the power in your home, you're getting power from your local electric company, and that would be us, through our meter. And that represents the gold arrow that's coming into the home. On the occasions, and generally in the middle of the day, and perhaps when not many people are home, you may be overproducing through your solar power, and that will export again through our meter and back out onto the distribution system and go directly to anyone else that's using power. And that results in a net returned, what we call net metering, net returned amount to Middleborough Gas and Electric Department, and that shows on your bill. And I think our next slide shows how that shows on your bill. Okay, so we have a sample bill credit here. This one on the left, sorry for the blurriness, but we made it as sharp as we could. And we produced this back in 2018 to give an idea to people how much they might see. In this instance, we show a usage on the bill. This is the amount that what we call in the utility business is delivered to the customer. If you look up above there, 446 kilowatt hours, and that's under our current residential rate 1. This customer also produced or overproduced from their solar array 351 kilowatt hours that were delivered to Middleborough Gas and Electric Department, right? I mean, excuse me, received by Middleborough Gas and Electric Department. And that is listed here as 1S on the service rate. We also have another listing, and it's the same meaning as 1G for generation. But you would see that on your bill, and then you'd come down to the electric charges. First thing you want to notice is a previous balance there of a negative, and that's a credit that was carried over from the previous bill. And the usage of 446 is carried through, showing all of the charges for that delivered power. And then finally, the renewable energy credit at the bottom of that list is a negative charge because it's a credit, resulting in total charges of $33.44. And because it was a balance forward of a credit that was still being rolled over, we ended up with a bill of $1.84. Now, in the summer months, it's not unusual for most of our solar customers to have negative bills. They'll have bills that have no amount of money due and certainly have a credit that will be rolled over to the next bill. Generally, people are using up the credit during the winter, but again, it depends on the angle of your array and the amount it produces versus what you're using within your home. We also show to the right a couple of examples of customers that had billing before their array was installed. We chose 3 months, and then billed after the array was installed. And generally, it's the summer months, May and June, that definitely result in the higher production. So when we say usage, we mean what you took from us. And when we show the billed amount, that includes the credit that came from the generation that was sent back to us.